Hi, Sagittarius. I was just about to hang up shop. I was just about to call it quits. And then I said, wait a minute. We didn't do Sagittarius. Your weekly reading, December 27th through January 2nd, 2016. Sagittarius. My name is Renee Michelle. This is my channel on YouTube, Chronicles of a Hoodoo Spiritualist. Thanks for joining us. I'm starting a new web series at the beginning of next month about spiritualism, really about your spirit, not necessarily about religion, just about your spirit. And you'll see what it's about. I'll explain more later. Also, if you want to contact me for a reading, the information is down below, right? Also, my spirits, my ancestors, they're the ones that choose the date. So if you're worried about why my date is a little off from everybody else, they just believe that the week starts on Sunday and ends on Saturday. I don't know why. I'm still in my spiritual journey, and I will tell you as soon as I know. Here we go, Sagittarius. Weekly reading. This is doing something over and over again, right? Expecting different results. It's almost a level of insanity, right? Is what they're giving me the feeling of. Is that you keep trying, right? Because you want something to go a certain way. You want it to go your way, your way, your way, your way, or no way. But no matter how you try, it still comes out the same. You have not learned your lesson. So you'll keep trying and trying and trying and hitting the big wall till you understand why you cannot have your way. So you can do it as many times as you want. You can go and you can beg, you can plead, you can go through it as many times as you want. But the end result will be the same until you take a self-assessment of self and learn that you are not always right, and that it has got to be a change in you. This will not work out any other way but having a change in you. You. That's the underlying feeling of the week. Right? Because your feeling going into the week is one of strength. You have ideas. Right? It's snippy. A little bitchy. But you have this creative idea. that will lead nowhere if you don't change. The changes that need to be made. In the beginning of the week, we have you in self-reflection. We have the Hermit card here. You have you going inside and studying and learning and growing in yourself so that you can be more knowledgeable about this idea that you have. And when you come out, you'll have the direction that you need to go in. Towards the middle of the week, right? This is the middle of the week, pushing forward this way. And you see the Hermit, it's taking off in the other direction. This is the direction you're supposed to be going in. Because when you think about your self-reflection and what you've done and the process, and also what you have to do to make this idea go forward is a change in you, you don't want to do it. You run the other way. Put all your energy into whatever is coming up in your head that you need to change about yourself. Do not try and run away from it. But it says here in the cards that you are going to go full stream in the opposite direction. In other words, keep doing what you're doing. In other words, that's what you want to do. You don't want to, you're going to know at the beginning of the week what you need to do in yourself to make a change. You're going to know what you need to do in yourself to help yourself grow and become a better person. But you like the hell with it. Right? Because by the middle of the week, you off back to being your regular self and in twice as much energy and twice as fast and furious about making this come. What is it that you want to do? Where do you want to go? Because you have no idea, but you know that you want what you want. And you're moving fast towards it, too fast. Because every card after this is upside down. This is a card where, if I let go, what happens? I'm not letting go of shit. So it don't matter what's going to happen. Right? Card number 1. This is Friday. This is disillusionment. This is like thinking something that is not. It's like I don't know. They said it, but the card is upside down, right? Which tells me, right, it still has the same meaning, but you believe this disillusionment that you're right. This is a level of psychiatric help needed. Because if you feel whatever this is right and it's not, it's disillusion, it's an illusion, it's not what it's supposed to be, but you're seeing it as crystal clear, and then this is being in disillusionment, but coming out of it saying, oh wait, I was like under something, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like, I was under a spell or something like that. But then when you turn it upside down, it's still disillusionment. It's just that now it's like you really, like, no matter what anybody says to you, you still feel like it's the truth. It's a reality, and everybody telling you that the chalkboard is black, and you like, no, that sucker's white. It's time to go to the cuckoo house. Y'all got to get a grip. Some of y'all got some mental illness. Like you can't flip stuff up the right way, no matter who tells you what. Like it's like everybody's saying that this is red, and you're just like, hell no. It's green. I don't know what you're talking about. That's green. Lack of acceptance of what's currently going on in your world. Like you don't want to accept that. This is, they say, organized religion teaching. This is also psychiatric help, things like this, right? Organized religion, seeking help through pastorage. But you don't want to do that even. Like, you don't want to do none of this shit. You like, yo, fuck this. It's really the sense that I'm going to do what I want to do regardless of whatever. Right? No matter how many times it comes out the same way, you just going to keep doing it. Doing things over and over again, expecting different results is insanity. Look it up. Insane. Look up insanity, and you will find this definition. I'm gonna pull 3 cards because something is. This is the first time I ever had to do this because this is really leaving me in a place of worriment. I don't know what this particular thing is that y'all can't let go of, right? But you need to let go. Yeah. Those cards have nothing to do with this reading. It's woo. Some of the I was about to say something else and they told me no, just take this as it is. So it's something. It may not be a severe degree as others in this obsession with someone or something, but all of you know what it is. You need to talk it out with somebody. You really do need to go and see what's going on and why you can't let go and why you got to still be bothered. Because it's some form of a sickness. Not saying that you totally crazy. You do got some sense. I mean, doggone, everybody ain't completely nuts. But there is something about this situation, whatever it is, whoever it is, however it is, that you feel compelled. They say you have a lack of respect for people in general as a whole. You have to stop. I'm Renee Michelle. This is Chronicles of a Hoodoo Spiritualist. Happy New Year. Stay blessed. Ashe.